Alright guys, RoKage here and welcome back to the brand new video. So AFK Journey is launching really soon, so 27th of March, so less than 24 hours. So it is time for me that I do a reroll tier list, and overall I will talk about the early game. I will see precisely how everything I will rank, but specifically I want to talk about the reroll and in my opinion the best characters for the early game. Now, I still didn't try every single character, so mostly I will avoid those that I still didn't test it out, but I'm pretty sure about certain characters where they should go, and of course most of them like a lot of them I really did test them and everything else, so don't worry about that. Okay, let we go. I'm still terrible with names as usual, so be patient with me related to that part. But first, let we talk about the character you're gonna get in the first multi. By the way, guaranteed Cisia. Okay, have in mind you're gonna already get her. She is for the early game SS. Okay, have that in mind for the early game SS. But she is the character you're gonna get immediately on the first multi. Okay, have that in mind, so don't worry about re-rolling for her, but she will be an amazing DPS for you in the early game. Okay, the top 3 characters that they're a must re-roll are these 3 characters. Yeah, in my eyes, Thor, I call him Toran, although I call him like Thor. She is broken healer. She's insane buffer overall, especially for the energy, which is super important in this game, so you have faster ultimates. And let me see, the third choice would be again another buffer. Monkey. Am I blind and I don't see him? Yeah, here it is. Yes, I'm blind. So for me, the must reroll is Toran, then one of these 3. Okay, you can just go one of these 3, by the way, and you're good. So Toran, Cisia you're gonna have, and then one of these 3 characters. You don't have to go for all 3. Overall, in the beginning, all of these 3 will shine. She will heal like crazy. He will attack boost, attack boost and healing, and she can also do even damage. She can do proper damage, especially in the early game. You're gonna see, and yeah, like no joke. And then that energy buff, super clutch. I would honestly go for Toran, her, and then of course Cisia, and you're good. This is literally the reroll for who you should reroll. Okay, this is literally for who you should reroll. Now when we're done with that part, we're gonna go now. Okay, let me continue now ranking the early game characters. So you're gonna know automatically if you don't maybe manage to reroll Toran and you pull him, for example. Okay, you're gonna be fine. He'll be really good in the early game. You're gonna use him as a tank, right? And when he's gonna deal the damage, everyone will focus on him. That's my experience. I know I'm not like professionally explaining it, but I just want to keep it like super brief and simple. It's a reroll early game tier list for the global launch, so I want to keep it clear. Here, you just need to get him literally 1 copy, and you're gonna use him like how I would sacrifice sometimes, you know, because everyone will go for him, and then you're going to be able to attack from behind. No one will be able to mess around your back and everything else, your back team and everything else, so you should be fine with that. Okay, so honestly, I don't want to say wrong name, sorry. Okay, S tier 100%. She's an epic character, by the way. She's an epic character. I got her from free from the beginning, so ignore this for the reroll. He can go into S tier easily. Really good DPS. Overall, this character will be for later on. For example, all of these characters will be for the future. They will be better. They need furthermore investment. and then they're gonna start shining. So this is the early game, early game. So the character that shines in the beginning, but the things will change. Him S tier easily. So for example, you got Cisia, you got one of these two are a must. Okay, wait. Okay, one of these three are a must. Have that in mind, okay? Tauren, also as a tank. Literally, he can revive, if not mistaken. I still don't have him, by the way, but I know for a fact he's the best tank in the game. Now, I am using Granny. I will also put, honestly, Granny here. She's maybe not Tauren level, but you can literally... she can, if you didn't pull him and you pulled her, she'll be incredible. And like she will carry in the early game for sure as a tank, and then eventually you're gonna pull like Tauren. So it's gonna be good. Overall, the game is pretty generous, so you don't have to even reroll. By the way, okay, just so you know, you don't have to even reroll. Okay, so this is like for the tanks. Also, this is a good replacement for Torrent or Granny for the beginning, and this is like DPS characters that will shine on a reroll for sure. Viper, I believe he is also DPS S tier for the early game. Easy. And then Walla as well, S tier. Okay, so this is the characters, mainly DPS right here. So we can put here tanks, DPS. Okay, although he's more like a tank in a way. So we can even put it like that if it's easier for you. And this is for the future. Okay, we changed it a little bit but it's fine. Lucius, you're gonna get him for free. He's actually super fun in the early game. Her as well, really fun in the early game. Everyone else, I didn't fully test it out. This is the free character, nothing too special. This one's okay, don't worry about that. What I heard, she'll be good like in future, but I didn't test her out at all. And this is the Hypogen characters and everything else. I won't go into that for now. Okay, guys, so this is pretty much this is actually a really good reroll tier list. So Cisia, we got it for free. One of these three characters a must. Tank, if highly recommended Tauren, then Granny, then him. I can't remember his name, sorry. I will know the names when on global launch as I play the game more and more and talk about the characters, then I'm gonna know, okay? But yeah, as well, you can, if you got him, you just need one copy and he will carry you in that sense as a tank, honestly. As a bait, whatever, in the early game. Vala is really good because she can mess up the back line of the opponents, and that's super good. You will see Viper, or whatever his name is, really good at AoE damage, DPS, and then this is for the future characters that I know of that's gonna shine, and probably some others that I still don't know precisely. And now, like I said, must one of these three with, if you get like Tauren, one of these three, you're literally good, bro. And every other character you're gonna eventually get, so don't worry about that. Literally, on the login bonuses and everything else, we are getting the many free, like all free characters, okay? So yeah, hopefully you did enjoy it. Like I said, the rerolling is not a must. This is how I see it, and I believe this is pretty accurate from my experience because I played the game to really good extent overall. And yeah, hopefully you did enjoy it. Again, personal opinions, you know, it really depends at the end of the day. But like I said, the game is pretty generous, so you're fine, honestly. Okay, that's that. Love ya, and bye.